of miles of these dirt roads, all needing to be kept smooth.
So he lives out there on his own for up to 14 weeks sometimes, and he just grades these roads every day.
That is brilliant! That's mad, huh? How fantastic is that? Driving along Popeye's beautifully smooth graded roads, we've driven down to Kupapiri to meet up with a friend of Dave's who drives road trains. Train. Can you believe it?
How many actual gears are there? Five. And you've got 4 splitters on each one. So you've got 5, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20. You see 20 gears. Right. But then you've also got reverse too, see?
Alan's massive truck is an international S-line which can pull nearly 90 tons on up to 3 trailers, covering 600 miles a day.
Okay. Whenever you want to go, just have a crack at it.
Yeah, well, that's no time at the present.
You drive and I'll change the gears. How's that?
Let's do that. Just call me Mr. Trucky, you know? This is probably all quite boring for you, but this is just amazing.
This is one of the things that you've always wanted to do when you're a kid. You want to go into space, you want to drive a tank, and you want to drive a big articulated truck, and if anything possible, a road train. I felt like I was a little boy with its big giant Tonka toy. So it was just brilliant to drive. It was fantastic.
We're staying here tonight. We're going to sleep out back and but have some nosh in here because we're starving, hungry, and had a long day today, actually. Tons of miles. But it's good, though. It's nice to have stopped. Oh, God. This is the Outback's Outback. William Creek really is in the middle of nowhere. Well, welcome to William Creek, the smallest town in Australia, and it's between 6 and 8 people live here, and that's their claim here. And there's the pub, and there's the petrol station just there, and there's a little airstrip there and a house, and that's pretty much it. And just over there is the largest cattle ranch in the world, and it's the same size as Belgium. And at the moment, because they've had a drought here, there's only 3 people working on it.
This is the driest town in the driest state, in the driest continent on Earth.
It's great.
Yeah.
Well, it was a good day today, wasn't it? It didn't go far, but it was quite relaxing.
Oh, yeah, I don't think there's any left, actually. Sorry, mate.
5 days. 5 days until I see Ollie and the kids.
Well, we've been driving and driving and driving and driving, and last night we arrived in Quorn, where Dave's nephew lives. He's brought his old 1953 Holden car along for a spin. Hang on, sorry. All right. Holdens are as Australian as Vegemite and koala bears, and the FJ series was the family car of 1950s Australia. Enormous, isn't she?
We're quite lucky to have an engine of this size, and I'm really looking forward to going on it.
Between them, Glyn and Walter have 30 years' experience.
This steam engine was built by Byron Peacock in England, and it's a W class or mounting class 482. 4 small wheels, 8 big wheels, and 2 wheels at the back.
Victoria for the holidays to do this.
This is the big toy.
We did it at last! We got the steam train! Good Aussie coal, eh?
We've all done it.
Russ loves it, and he so enjoys all that kind of stuff. That's his passion, his big heart is in these trains. travel for about an hour to a tiny place called Woolshed Flat.
So from the steam train all the way over to the solar panel car.
That is so cool.
Here she comes.
The car is called Kelly, and the team has spent about 18 months building her. Apparently, she has a top speed of 120 kilometers an hour.
Well, it looks like a cockroach, and it's just full of solar panels. This bunch raced it this year in the Solar Challenge across Australia, and I think they came third in their class.
Australia's got enough sun on a summer's day to power the world for half a year. So I guess it makes sense to find a way to use it. What makes her particularly special is that unlike almost all the others, she can seat 2 people. All very enthusiastic about their solar panel car.
That feels good. And that's my accelerator.
Yeah.
So I'll just keep that on full.
No.
Joking. How are you feeling? A bit nervous, actually. I don't really want to crash this thing. Okay, let's go. Right, wow. That's looking good. Okay, if you tell me we want to pull off.
You press the green button.
Yep.
And then you slowly turn the dial. Kelly, moving off. Over. So you pull right off now.
Okay, yep. Wow, what a noise.
Yep.
And I can wind it up. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that little funny noise is gone.
Yep. So just pull to the left a little bit more.
Yep. Oh, I see. When I'm settled down, I can see.
Yeah. So just to the left a little bit more.
Yep.
That's it.
Oh, this is easy.
Yep.
Not for sort of 5 days, though.
No. So put it up to 80. So, pretty good.
So the idea is to use as little power as possible.
Yeah.
Totally run by the sun.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Delicious. Oh, I've really, really enjoyed being on the Outback with you guys. We really have enjoyed it. It's been brilliant fun.
Yeah.
Thank you very, very much for looking after us so well.
Yeah, it's like a sudden end. It's all going to go kind of normal now.
We've now left the Outback far, far, far behind us and are heading east on the final part of our journey.
Where are we then?
I don't know where we are, actually.
We're somewhere in between where we're supposed to be going.
And where we started.
So we're almost there.
Stopped at this petrol station, and Russ came up to me and said, "Charlie, you've got to take a look at this piece of art. It's amazing." And so we went in, and there was this sheet of steel that had been cut to look like a guy racing a motorbike, and it looked amazing.
It'd be quite a good backlit at a party.
This bloke is 8 times Australian champion. I knew him, but he got killed in a semi in the 60s out here at Drillbury somewhere.
So his brother had this thing made for him, and then for some reason he never picked it up. So it's been sitting there for like 15 years or something like that.
Well, at least we do something with it. We're proud of place in the warehouse, wouldn't it? At the moment, it's just languishing in a scrapyard in the middle of nowhere.
Very good, isn't it?
How much would you sell it for then? What would make it worth your
Well,
while?
you can't that thing all the way back to England, do you?
We'd find a way.
Would you?
Yeah.
His work is absolutely stunning, and he does it with this torch, and he just cuts the steel.
Well, that is quick. That's amazing.
And it'll go straight through 2 inches.
And then just at the last minute, Russ said, "Look, we've got to buy it. We've got to buy it." And he's quite right. And so we offered him some more money, and then he finally said yes.
These are kosher, brand new.
Yeah, surely. I've never seen one of them before.
Put it in sideways.
Yeah, cross.
Look good in my garden up on my back wall.
It's not yours, mate.
I know. I'm just saying it would look
I
good.
saw it first.
I'm saying it would look good in my garden. Oh, there he was.